It is Sunday, October 6th, and welcome to GamerPat's Ultimate Weekly News, a variety news show recapping the most notable happenings in Madden Ultimate Team over the past week. We've got a great show for you guys. We're covering the weekly content, a lucrative glitch for some, a gameplay highlights package, and the top and bottom cards released this week. So stick around, please like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date. I'd like to start with MUT Chaps My Ass, the part of the show where I get to put a little verbal ointment onto something on Madden that has chapped my ass. This week, I want to talk a little bit about leaked content. Of course, I'm specifically talking about the content shared by MUTLeaks on Twitter. Now, I want to preface this by saying I don't know the guy, I have no personal agenda against him. This segment is strictly going to be focused on the nature of the leaks and my personal opinion on the effect they have. That being said, to be honest, at first, I thought it was pretty cool. Haha, yeah, stick it to EA. Let us plan in advance for content and which cards we want to buy, while also poking and prodding at the company that sometimes, all the time, takes advantage of its player base. But the more intricate, detailed, and far out the leaks have gotten, the more I realized a piece of what I used to love about MUT has been taken away. There used to be anticipation. There used to be reason to tune into GMM during the week to see the reveals, get hype, hoping that one of your favorite players was about to get a cracked card. No more. Now we know everything from promo animations to stats to what the lead designers at EA are eating for lunch. A lot of PBJs. I know many people say, just don't look at it, block the account. Do y'all realize that unless you just stay off of all forms of social media, X, YouTube, etc., that you'll get spoiled through other content creators and members of the greater Madden community? There is no avoiding this unless you bury your head in the ground. I just miss the anticipation, man. Anyway, that is MUT Chaps My Ass. I'm curious to hear if y'all like them or if they're also ruining your experience in any way. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and enjoy the rest of the show. Rewards for head-to-head ranked Session 1 were distributed this week as Session 2 gets ready to kick off. Hopefully you were able to get your Kyle Pitts and your top 100 Ed Reed, or at least had the 8 million coins it costs to buy Reed on the auction block. Let me know what rank you ended up getting. There's also more to say about the rank transition, so be sure to catch that later in the show. Yesterday, we also got an update to team chemistries, which now go up to 30 out of 30 with added boost to strength and acceleration. So, seems like they may be working their way back up to full theme teams, potentially as the year progresses. For content this week, we had our weekly AKA release, Hispanic Heritage Month and its related challenges, Team of the Week, Gridiron Guardians Release 1, and ending the week with Team Builders Release 2 and Legends this past Saturday. Team Builder champions are 89 overall, and DK Metcalf is your 91 overall master who gets all 32 team chems. Our Hispanic heritage players this year are Anthony Munoz, Chris Rodriguez Jr., Braxton Berrios, Malcolm Rodriguez, and Rigoberto Sanchez, 3 of which who can be upgraded to 88 overall through challenges and daily objectives. Not too bad actually, as these cards and overalls are actually usable, where in previous years they weren't too great. In the Gridiron Guardian welcome pack, we received Kyle Hamilton and Dallas Goedert, who can be pumped up to 95 overall with collectibles until October 17th when they will go back down to 88. Enough of me blabbering for a little bit, and let's get to some highlights. Here are some of my own personal best plays of the week. Let's kick it off.
Is right here. We gon' give them what they came for. We gon' take it up from last year. Shoot on my shot, boy, I'm long range. Me and the team on the same thing. Stayed down, never switched up. Only thing changed was the game. I'm in the zone now. Nothing can change what we on now. When I pull up, know it's going down. Foot on the gas, ain't no slowing down. Aiming for greatness, no settling. Kick down the doors, they won't let me in. Taking no else, yeah, I gotta win. Watch me kick down the doors, they won't let me in. Who running the game now? Can slow down, no. My team, we holding it down. We know we running it now. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change.
Send me your personal highlights if you'd like your gameplay to be featured in future episodes. Using the contact info down in the description below, show me what you got. I would love to feature your stuff. Now, getting back to what I mentioned with the rank session transition, there was a bit of a glitch with this one. Apparently, for many people, once you played your placement matches, you remained at the rank you ended session 1 in and got anywhere up to 500,000 coins depending on where you landed. As is often the case if you were at work, you didn't get to enjoy this glitch. This also led to them locking head-to-head rank completely, and we have not yet gotten an update on when it will return. Now, for the list of the 3 best and worst cards of the week. We got tons of cards this week to choose from with the packed content schedule. So, who else would lead it off on the number 1 spot on the best card list than Team Builder Master DK Metcalf? Come on, he is a 91 overall, gets all 32 team chems, 90 speed, he even grew an inch since last year's Madden. Was 6'3", now 6'4". He's expensive as Frankenstein, but dominant. Not much more needs to be said. Next, we've got Gridiron Guardians Damar Hamlin. He's got 89 speed and acceleration with 91 zone coverage, and you can add on the Pick Artist X or any Zone X X factors. Now, he's only got 78 change of direction, so I'd recommend using him as a deep safety instead of in the box, and he's great. The team builder Justin Reed is also really good, but I give Hamlin the edge because of the XX factors, but really couldn't go wrong if you want to put Reed there as well. In the third place, I've got Gridiron Guardians Isaiah Pacheco. He's currently tied for the fastest running back in the league with Devon Achane, but he's 30 pounds heavier and he'll push the pile a little bit more, fall forward more. He's also got the XX factors if you want to throw on backfield mismatch, jukebox, RB apprentice, or spin cycle. But we move on to our worst cards of the week. For our first of the worst, I put Gridiron Guardian Zaven Collins. Compared to other lower overall edge rushers, he's pretty slow with 85 speed. He's got decent stats for a lot of things, but he's not really great at anything. His finesse is also very low at 79. I typically like my outside players to have finesse more so than power. He is pretty tall though, but there are better options. The community's also spoken because he's just more than half the price of the other champions that released with him. Pretty cheap for an 89. And number 2 is AKA B-Rack. Similarly to Zaven, he's slow on the edge with 84 speed, and his special X factor is Unstoppable Force, but it costs 4 AP. There are other power rushers you can use that won't take up 80% of your AP allocation on defense, and they're as effective if not more than B-Rack. Lastly, and this hurts me as a Patriots fan to say because he's my guy, we also just lost him for the season, but I put team builder David Andrews at the 3 spot. He's actually a pretty good card on the line, gets either guard position as secondaries, but it's hard not to feel like the other team builders just look so good in comparison. I don't want a lineman, I want a shiny new toy. And for that reason, and that reason alone, I gotta put him here. Sorry, David. Hope you rehab well. And that will wrap up our show. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to gently caress that like and subscribe button on your way out. Have a great football Sunday, everybody. Go Pats.